What if the people we call insane are actually the only ones seeing reality clearly? What if your anxiety, your silence, your meltdown is not a malfunction but a message? Today, we walk the blurry line between madness and truth. This is the bridge, and today we ask, what if madness is the only sane response to an insane world? So, hello people, how have you been? Welcome to the bridge where we connect the world's deepest thinkers with the world's most powerful books and bring timeless philosophy into your real life. In this episode, we are diving into one of the most misunderstood and most powerful forces inside us, madness. Today's thinkers are Carl Jung, the psychologist who made peace with the shadow, Michel Foucault, the rebel who called madness a social weapon, and Osho, who believed madness was misread genius. And we match them with five haunting healing books: The Body Keeps the Score and Unquiet Mind, Madness and Civilization, The Bell Jar, Man's Search for Meaning. So with that, moving to part one, madness as a message. So let's begin with the body. In the body keeps the score. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk says trauma does not just live in memories. It lives in your body, in your shoulders, your stomach, your insomnia, your addictions. And Carl Jung would say, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it faith. In an unquiet mind, K. Redfield Jamison writes about bipolar disorder, not just the suffering but the beauty, the clarity, the intensity. She was not broken, she was awake in a world built for sleepwalkers. And Osho, he flips it. The only difference between a madman and a mystic is that the mystic has succeeded in his madness. What if breakdown is a breakthrough, just misunderstood? So, to meaning that, moving to part two, who gets to define sane? Now enter Michel Foucault. His book, Madness and Civilization, does not ask what is madness. It asks who decide. In medieval Europe, mad people were revered prophets, holy buffoons. But in the modern world, they were institutionalized, drugged, silenced. Madness was never about health. Foucault writes it was always about control. And Sylvia Plath in The Bell Jar wrote about the quiet suffocation of being a woman expected to smile, behave, be beautiful while dying inside. She said, I felt very still and empty, the way the eye of a tornado must feel. Who's mad here? The one who breaks or the world that forced her to? Part 3, madness or death. Carl Jung called this the shadow, the parts of yourself you suppress, the rage, the grief, the desire, the fear. You do not destroy the shadow, you integrate it. Osho said, the madman is a poet whose song society did not want to hear. And Viktor Frankl in Man's Search for Meaning found purpose in a concentration camp. He saw fellow prisoners survive the unthinkable, not with strength but with meaning. Those who have a why can fear almost any how. So what if madness is not a disease but a scream for meaning? What if anxiety is not weakness but your truth fighting back? So the conclusion is, we are taught that to be normal is to be stable, productive, pleasant. But what if being normal is slowly killing you? What if the ones we call mad are simply the ones who refuse to lie to themselves? The ones who feel too deeply, see too clearly, refuse to go numb. Carl Jung invites you to face your darkness. Foucault invites you to question who's calling you broken. Osho invites you to stop fixing yourself and start listening. So, this is the bridge. If you have ever felt like the world did not know what to do with your mind, just know you are not alone and you are not broken. Let us know in the comments, have you ever felt mad in a fake world?